everybody, and welcome to Uprising 144K. I'm Hydrogen Man, and guess what? 2018 Lourdes Hydrofix is finally here, and I'm going to do the unboxing for you guys, okay? Ta-da! Here it is! Actually, there's really nothing in here other than a bunch of bubble wrap. This is pretty much what you get. You got the machine, you get the nice AC adapter, which feels a lot different than the original one. This one actually feels a lot heavier, feels more quality. Same thing for everything as far as the way the machine looks. That's what I've observed. They did a really good job packing it. Still has a little tape here that I'm actually going to remove. This is the reason they probably put the tape there is because they don't want it to open up and have anything fall out during transportation. But basically in here you got the new DI filter. This one is a new, I think it's called an H type. This filter is way better than the old one from everything that I'm reading. You can even use distilled water in it. Awesome. That's something I've been really looking forward to. You have a lot more options as far as the water you can use. Everything looks great, feels great. It's probably everything I expected and maybe even more. The box is really nice actually. It looks like an Apple product to me. It's very nice, compact. Everything was packaged in here really, really good. And then of course you got the owner's manual, which is again so much nicer. The Japanese, I mean, just these nice little touches. The only thing about the owner's manual is that it's in Japanese. Eventually they'll be mailing the ones in English. It's just that people were really asking for this machine, and so they had to release it prior to being able to print the owner's manual. But they email it to you in English, so it doesn't really matter. You can just read it on the email. But make sure to read it. There's a lot of information. I already went through it all. You really want to make sure to read it because as awesome as this machine is, you don't want to screw it up. And that brings me to my next point. I'm actually going to be making a video soon about how to set it up. So subscribe and like the video, of course. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe so that way you can see me when I make the next video on how to set it up, and that way you guys know how to set it up. Another thing that came with it, which is pretty cool, this was only for the pre-order customers, which I was, and this is the breathing part of the machine. Super important. You really want to be able to get this if you're going to get one of the, if you get the Lourdes and not get this, it's silly. You want this, and this is really cool. I was noticing on this one that they got a really nice rubber seal. That's important because it needs to make a really nice seal when you're going to breathe in the hydrogen. And then you got the cannula, which is, you can actually feel it. I felt other cannulas, this one feels a lot sturdier and thicker. I think the material is quite different, and that's because the hydrogen would have just left through the tube. So they had to make it of a higher quality, so that way when it actually makes it to your nose, there's going to be hydrogen in it. And it was specifically measured from the nose area, where a lot of machines will measure from a different area, like literally the area where the hole is, where the hydrogen is being made, and you're never gonna get that in your nose. So they really, really did it right, and this is really, really cool. You just put this on, you switch this lid for this lid, and I'll show you guys how to do that on the next video. So for right now, I just want to do the unboxing, share with you guys, kind of excited about it. So again, subscribe, like, helps the channel, and that way you can see my next video. Okay, I'll see you guys soon.